sure if it's going to rain or not. We're going to try this. We're going to pull the oil out, put in some fresh stuff. It's that time. So anybody not sure how to do oil change on Z800, here we go. First thing we're going to do, drop the oil out. Pretty simple, just one little drain plug. It's located right down here on the bottom of your engine. Engine crankcase, whatever you want to call it. Already gone ahead is 17 mil. Lefty loosey, ready tighty. We'll just go ahead and let that drain out. So I like to let that just drip and drip and drip until nothing comes out anymore. It's down to a very slow trickle right now, so what I'm going to do is slide my oil catch pan up further so that I'm underneath the oil filter as well, and I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. Which is tough because I don't have the right tool. This one is too big, it's for a car oil filter. I'm going to take this panel off here. It's not necessary with this motorcycle, but I'm going to take it off so you guys can have a better view of what I'm doing. Six mil Allen. Maybe a good idea to wash it while we have it off. No. Okay, so in case you're confused about what I was doing there, my oil filter wrench, way too big for these little oil filters. So I had a little block of wood, just kind of put it on like that, just to give me the extra leverage. It worked good. I don't know if you want to use that tip or not. Alright, so that's the old oil filter. It was a high flow. I had no issues with it, but this time we're going to step it up to a K&N. we're going to put on K&N. One thing that appealed to me about this one was this. That's pretty handy, eh? And for a racetrack, you can run your wire through there, so you can tie it up so it doesn't just fall onto a racetrack. Doesn't come undone. Now, according to the box, this is a pre-lube base seal. So you gotta dip your finger in, rub it on the seal, just so you got some lube for the contact. But this one's pre-lube, so we don't have to do that. Just gonna wipe down all the old oil off. Screw it on till it just barely makes contact, which is right about there. Now we're going to note where we are on the oil filter, and what we want to do is make one complete rotation to seal it. We don't want to over tighten it. You basically just want one full rotation, and then that's it. What are the chances that it is the 17? So K&N's actually pretty smart. The same 17 we used to pull the oil plug is the same one we need to tighten the oil plug. There. Now we gotta reinstall the oil plug, drain plug. I'm just gonna give it a wipe down too. You can see there's some crud on there. We don't want that. I'm going to move the oil pan, or the oil drip pan, out of the way so I don't drop any more tools into it. You don't need to like really crank that down hard, just enough little pressure so it doesn't rattle loose on you, but don't crank it too hard. Okay, oil filter. Okay, so the drain plug's back in, new oil filter's on. Let's go ahead and fill the oil back up. This here is the sight glass for your oil. You'll notice there's two lines on it, and you want your oil level to be between those lines. Ideally, we're going to aim to have it land at the top line just in case we eventually lose some, we don't drop below the bottom line. And the front end of this bike ends up in the air sometimes, so it's nice to have a little bit of extra oil because it wasn't at the bottom of the engine when you're in a wheelie. So to put oil in, this is the cap right here. So we just give that a little twist off, and that's where the oil goes in. I like to give it a wipe down so it doesn't, if there's any debris in there, you don't dump it in the engine with your new oil. Right, as you can see, we're at the top line, and you'd think we might be done, but we're not. This is a little tip you need to understand. That oil filter that we just installed is empty, so you need to run the engine a bit to fill that oil filter up, and it's probably going to drop this line. So we're going to start the bike up, let it run for a bit, let the oil flow through everything. Then when it settles down, we'll shut the bike off and we'll top it back up again. Well, there you have it. Oil change complete. Hope that video helped you out. It's kind of the same on most bikes on how to change oil. Same process. Oil filters and plugs and stuff might be in different places. Pretty fortunate on this bike; they're easy to get to. Yeah, hit that like button if you liked what I did. Helped you out. Tune in next time. Remember, ride safe. Keep your shiny side up. You too.